Tonight I want to do a short teaching. We're looking at wow man. And I want to look at the three aspects, just three aspects of your life. A woman is many-sided. But I want to look at three aspects. From the book of Genesis, we see the way she was introduced into the world. From Genesis chapter 2. So, the first thing I'm looking at tonight is you as a woman. When you look at that word, woman, it is actually womb man. The B is very silent. Womb man. You are a man with a womb. Everything God forgot when he created the man, he put inside you. The breast, the womb. You are a womb man. Having created everything, God noticed that something important was still missing. There was a vacuum. Something unique was missing. Something of immense value and worth was missing. Something without which all other things will be complete. The woman. Genesis chapter 2. So, God decided to create her. And when she arrived, something changed in the atmosphere. After God created the birds, the animals, even the man, he put semicolon, comma. But after he created the woman, he put a full stop. So you are the full stop of creation. After you, nothing else was created. God rested. You are the completer. You are the full stop. Not only are you the full stop, if you look at that Genesis chapter 1, and it was night and it was day, and it was the first day. Night and day, and it was the second day. And after God began to create, God will look at it and say, it is good. It is good. It is good. But after he created you, in Genesis 1:31, the Bible says that God said it was very good. Because you will notice that in verse 26, even though chapter 2 now broke it down for us, how you were created, the summary is actually in chapter 1. Until you arrived, God did not start blessing the man. He blessed them. In fact, Genesis chapter 5 and verse number 2, that is why I am Mrs. Adejumo. That's why she's Mrs. Okonko. That's where we got it from. Genesis chapter 5 verse 2. And called their name Adam. So that's why we have Mr. and Mrs. That's why it's in the Bible. Until you arrived, he didn't bless. He didn't give the mandate of dominion. He gave it to both genders. Not only that, you change the language, then you are the crown. The crown of creation. Proverbs 12:14. A virtuous woman is a crown. A crown identifies a king. I'm teaching tonight and I want you to please come. It is the emblem of authority. It is the beauty of kingship. The crown is usually treated with awe and reverence. The crown lives at the top. Nobody wears the crown on the feet. You are the crown of creation. So you are many things. I'm talking about the woman. You brought a change in the environment. Because as soon as Adam saw Eve, wow. Which is what every man should be telling his wife every day. In fact, the margin of my Bible, that Genesis 2:23, the margin of my Bible, where Adam exclaimed, "This is now the bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman." The margin of my Bible says, At last, this one. At last, this one. The Lord was not mistaken. Adam must have been showing some signs of loneliness until you arrived.